video I'll be showing you how to write external CSS. This is a continuation of the other two videos where I was showing you how to use internal CSS inline CSS. So this time I'll show you how to use external CSS. We shall dive right away. Create a folder. I'll call it external CSS. I'll open this with VS Code. Okay, we shall create our HTML file as usual. Sorry, index.html, and we shall create a shortcut for it. And then in this I will begin with an h1 tag. I will say this is our external CSS, video. So what will happen is with external CSS, we create another file called style.css, and we link this using a link in our head. We say we create a link, and then in this link we say okay, stroke slash, is it we say source. Okay, we link it using this, and then we say this is style sheet, or it should be connected. Okay, we have something. Okay, this is it. It should be a real link, and type is text to CSS, and in this we shall get our style. Okay, this is linking our CSS to our HTML. So when we have h1, I will go live, and I think I can make these. I can put this aside and also this aside. Will it be too small? It will be too small. Let's keep with this. Okay, I will create a div, and at this point we give our tags a class. So I'll say class, and I will say this is div1, and then inside div1 I will say it has an h1, and it should be this h1. Okay, we have that, and inside this I think we can have another div. Sorry, can we have another div? We can have a p tag. We say lorem 50. We get some text, so we can come and style this in our CSS. So what happens is, in our external CSS, we come and target this div. We say dot div1. Be careful with the spellings. The class name should be the same as this. So div1, if possible, just copy this and paste it here. Don't forget the dot. So when we target div1, we can give it a style. We can give it a width of maybe I can say 70 pixels, and then I can say height of 50 pixels, and then after that we can check. Let's give it a background color. Background color is a BCC, giving us a background color of, let me say, slate gray, slate blue. And when we head to live, we can maximize this. This is what we have. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's taking up the width we gave it, so we shall give it a width of let's say a width of 50%. So 50% of what? It should be 50% of the body, and we need to, at this point, to give the body styles. I'll say body. For the body, if you're targeting a tag, you don't need to put the dot. The dot works for classes only. So when I say body, I can say B background color, I can say slate gray, and I can give it a width of I can say 100 view width. View width means it's taking up the entire view, the entire width. So 100 view width, it will take up the entire screen, just like that. And when you say 50%, it will be 50% of the body. So the body is the mother of this div. That's why this div, when we say width of 50%, it will take up 50% of the div. I hope that's understood. And then I will on a div, I remove the height such that all the content gives it a height. When I remove that, all content will fit in. And in this div, I can as well give it a padding. I can say padding of say 10 pixels, and I will have something like that. Okay, that's great. Then I can proceed and create style the words in the div. I can say in the div there is we want to target this p tag, and it's in the div, so I can say dot div 1, and then I say the p tag in div 1, and I can say color of I can say white. It should turn white. So the reason why I first target this and only target the p tag, I don't want to give this p tag a class. Otherwise I'd give it a class. I can say para, and then I come and I as well style it. Let me do this. I can say dot para, and then I come and I say this has got a color of white, but I think it should be having white. Yeah, it remains the same, but then I don't want to have so many classes. That's why I'm targeting the div, and then the tag in the div, that's p1. Same thing with this h1. I can target div 1, and then the h1 in the div 1, and I give it a color of I can give it a color of red, and I guess, yeah, this is it. That is it. I can give it a color red. I can change the font family. I can say font family. I can say Cambria, Georgia Times Roman Cambria. I can change this. I think you see how it changes. So this is how we shall keep working, and most of the times we shall be using external CSS because you happen to have a lot of styles and it will this will be just too much in your HTML, so we ought to use external CSS. In the next video I'll cover up something new. I'll cover up how to use Flexbox. These are basics we shall need time ahead. So basically this is it for today, and this is how we implement the external CSS. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and there is a lot here. If I'm to show you, okay, there's a lot here. Just come to this, and there's a lot of content here for those website development enthusiasts. I have a lot here for you, including this is the first video of an introduction to HTML, how to set up your VS Code, and there is a lot projects I work on. I make demos for them, so watch, subscribe, hit the bell button, and we continue making content. Thank you.